today what I'm doing is showing you how to create this smoked out wing liner. It's super easy, just takes a lot of blending. So if you would like to see how to get this super sultry and blown out wing, then go ahead and keep on watching. I'm gonna begin with brushing my eyebrows out because they're looking crazy. For today, I am going to use these shadow shields because they're gonna really help and keep that eye like super defined. Place it like this. And then I'm gonna go and set down some MAC Paint Pod. And now that that paint pot is down, I'm gonna do a little bit of setting of it, but not anything crazy. And for this whole look, I'm going to be using the Soft Glam by Anastasia. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to take tempera, which is right here, and I'm gonna go and use a big fluffy brush like this to kind of pat some of this down. Just a little bit. I don't want the coloring of the MAC paint pot to like really change, but I want it to be nice and smooth. And then I'm gonna go in with the mixture of orange soda and burnt orange, and I'm gonna go and put this in my crease. This is just gonna give your eye a little bit of definition instead of just having a wing, and make sure that it looks good. And I'm kind of building it in the crease, but I'm really smoking it out above the crease. I want to take it all the way over to this. So next what I'm going to take is going to be something like this, and I'm going to dip into burnt orange first, and I'm going to start kind of defining where I'm going to want that liner to be. I'm going to buff it in here, drag it down my lash line, and we're really going to just keep doing this. And this first step you kind of want to smoke out because this is going to be your gradient. So the darker colors are going to go closer to your lash line, and then obviously the colors that are lighter, you want them to fade into that dark. So I'm just going to go and start applying this. I'm also going to use something like this, which is like a smudger pencil, and I'm going to just really smoke this color out. Okay, so once that's smoked out, I'm going to go in and go into raw sienna, and I'm going to take this little brush again and do the same process and try to go a little bit lower. And I'm gonna go and take this and I'm gonna mix rustic and cypress umber and do the exact same thing. Gonna place it down below. I'm going to take a smudger brush like this. This is the Sigma E21, and I'm going to dip into Noir, which is the black color. I'm going to start stamping this at the bottom here. And then you want to make the lash line really nice and dark, so I'm going to take a black pencil. And I'm gonna immediately, when I place it down, I'm just gonna try and smudge it out. So you can use whatever liner you have, honestly. A pencil liner like this is going to be smudged a little bit easier than anything else. If you set down a liquid eyeliner, it's gonna really dry quickly and you're not gonna have time to work with it. Once you have that down and you feel like your lash line is pretty much filled, I'm gonna go in and dip into Noir again and go right over that and try to blend that out. And I'm just going to keep doing that with all the colors until I feel like they blend together really nicely. I'm going to continue going with that same smudger brush and just going over the colors. And I'm going to keep getting lighter with my colors and smudging it to give me the smokiest effect that I can possibly have. And to really kind of clean this eye up, I'm gonna go back in with tempera and this little smudger brush and kind of just dab this white on the lid. kind of where it disappeared. This is just to clean up that lid a little bit and make it pop more. And then I'm gonna go and run my big blender brush over that just to kind of simmer that down. And then I'm gonna go back in with this little brush here, and I'm just gonna smoke this out a little bit more, kind of try and get all the colors together. Okay, so basically now all I need to do is peel this little thing off. And then you have this like really nice and defined wing, which is what you want. So that eye is done. I'm gonna go do the other eye, and yeah, so I'll be right back. So there you have it. This is the completed eye look right here. The first time I did it, I paired it with a red lip, so this is super, super versatile. It's super nice and smoky and just blown out. It makes your eye a little bit bigger and a little bit sexier and sultrier, which like I personally do love. This is like grungy, but not super grungy, but enough for me. And like a very wearable, smoky daytime. If you want to wear it at nighttime, you can deepen it up a little bit and then throw maybe some black liner and deepen up the underneath of the eye, and then you're good to go for nighttime. Like I said, this goes super well with a red lip. Really loved it with that. I did this look for a photo shoot, and the photographer was like, if you have a video on this, like send it to me because I want to know how to do this. And I was like, nope, but I guess I'm gonna film one for you. So yep, super, super in love, super easy. If you're using good shadows, doesn't take a lot to blend. It's just building up the colors and making sure that that gradient is nice and seamless. So that's all that there is to it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.